On the surface, when you look at Juventus, you think everything is all good. Yeah, they got eliminated by Ajax in the Champions League quarterfinals, but they've still been dominant. Wrong. Domestically, they are flying as always, but when you look at their European history, it has not been good. The old lady have not won the Champions League since the 1995-96 season. It has been 23 years since Juventus won the Champions League, which has honestly been beyond surprising. I mean, I'm 22, so during my entire lifetime, Juventus have never won the Champions League. So today, Mr. Rebuild deploys his expertise to break that drought. Today, we rebuild Juventus. G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. We head back to Italy for a rebuild here as we take on arguably the best team in Italy. In fact, it is the best team in Italy, the most famous as well. It is Juventus trying to break their massive Champions League drought. I mean, fair play to Ajax as well, who knocked them out. That game was incredible, and I'm low-key hoping, like I feel like the rest of people that aren't fans of the other teams in the competition, that Ajax go the distance. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's rebuild with Juve, make sure you leave a like on the video, and also make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Less than 5,000 subscribers to go till the 250,000 subscriber mark, which is just insane. For those of you who have not seen a rebuilding challenge video yet, here are the rules. So the main objective of this is to take a team to the Champions League final. We will be simulating every single game up until the Champions League final, which we will play ourselves. We can make whatever transfers we like. Realistic, unrealistic, it does not matter. There's a big focus on the transfer window, only showing players that we sign. And finally, don't get butthurt if I sell your favorite player. Let's get into the rebuild. So this is what our starting 11 looks like for season 1. It's a pretty good side that could probably have a good crack at winning the Champions League this season, but there are a few areas where I feel like we can bring in younger and higher rated players into the squad, most notably the midfield. Khedira, 31 years of age, 84 rated, probably need to upgrade there. The striker spot, Mandzukic, 32, 85 rated, could upgrade there. Bonucci, 31 years of age, 86, could even upgrade there. So there's a lot of future proofing for this side. If we don't win it this season, the squad is in a bad state. It's a very, very old squad, so we need to future-proof it and upgrade it at the same time. So let's go and see what business we can do. Our first signing as manager of Juventus is going to be Tony bloody Kroos, the German coming across from Real Madrid for £90 million, coming straight into our first team, straight into the midfield. What a pickup. And a player departure as we sell Mario Mandzukic. The Croat is off to PSG, and we have sold him for £40 million on the bloody dot. You might notice a trend of me selling a lot of our players over 30 that have value. The latest to that pile is Juan Cuadrado, the Colombian, off to Liverpool for £27.7 million. And on the very same day, another one does leave. It is Sami Khedira, headed to Roma, so he's staying in Serie A, and the German is off there for £32.9 million. We ain't messing around here, lads. Another massive player from La Liga again, this time the other side of Madrid, coming across to Turin. We bring in Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid. £92.5 million for the Frenchman. That is a huge pickup. Our front line is going to be deadly. Griezmann and Ronaldo get in the bin every other player. And our third player signing is going to be another midfielder here. I'm going to move Pjanic into the CDM spot, and then Saul is going to be our right centre midfielder. He is linking back up with his former Atletico Madrid teammate, Antoine Griezmann, and hopefully forming a good bond here at Juve. 3 players in, 3 players out. It's been a successful start to life at Juve. Kroos, Griezmann, and Saul into the club. Mandzukic, Cuadrado, and Khedira out of it. This is what the starting lineup looks like. Szczesny has suffered an injury as well, that's why Perrin is playing in goals. But let's go and check out our Champions League group for Season 1. So it's no surprise if you kept up with the Champions League this season to know who is in our group. It is ourselves, BSC Young Boys, Manchester United, and Valencia. In real life, it was ourselves and Man United getting out of the group. But will history repeat itself? Let's go and find out as we simulate to the 1st of January. Yep. History has repeated itself. We go through in flying colours along with Manchester United. We go undefeated in the group stages. 4 wins, 2 draws, no losses. And we're through to the round of 16. Who are we versing? We are versing Schalke. Schalke, of course, the side that got destroyed by Man City. We are facing them in the round of 16. Man United got drawn up against Porto, so it's all happening for the teams in Group H. But Schalke in the round of 16. And of course, we want to be winning Serie A this season. We want to be qualifying for Champions League next season if we can't win it this year. And things are looking good so far. 9 points clear ahead of Lazio on the 1st of January. I mean, no real surprise that we haven't done any business this window. Nobody in, nobody out. It's the same side we had halfway through. Actually, I think Szczesny's back. Yeah, Szczesny's recovered from his injury, so we'll throw him back in the starting 11. But hopefully this side can go deep in the Champions League this season. Let's go and take on Schalke. Okay, round of 16, the away leg. Full strength starting 11 here. We travel to Schalke, traveling to Germany. They've got a decent side here, farming in between the sticks. Nastasic, but we get an away goal. Amiri equalises for them, however. But it is Paulo Dybala getting us an away goal on the board. We love seeing away goals. They are what we love most in life. We're into the second half though. Final half an hour. Come on lads, let's get a second away goal. Last 20, pick it up Juve. Second away goal. No? No. 1-1 headed into the second leg. Alright, the home leg now. If we keep a clean sheet, we go through because of away goals rule, regardless of how many goals we score. But I don't want it to get to that situation. I want us to put 4 goals past Schalke and be very comfortable. Let's hope we can do what Man City did to them. Griezmann gets us in the lead, which is good, but it's only a narrow lead because if Schalke do get a goal, then it will be all tied up on away goals rule. Soldo puts us in a very good position. 3-1 up. Schalke need 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, and it doesn't look like they're going to get it. We're going to get past the German outfit and head to the Champions League quarterfinals. Well, things just got real, lads. We have been thrusted into a massive opponent, Barcelona, in the Champions League quarterfinals. They did take Juve down in the Champions League final a few seasons ago. It'll be interesting whether we can get our revenge here. But here we go, the home leg up first. We need to keep a clean sheet. That is probably our most important goal because we don't want Barca having any away goals. They still have Messi, Suarez, Coutinho. They've brought in Di Maria and Boateng as well if you look at the bench. It's a very good side. Currently nothing happening, and if I know what it's like in FIFA, when games like this happen, it tends to stay that way. We'll probably see a few substitutions, but I feel like we're on our way to a 0-0 draw. No, we're not! Cristiano Ronaldo steps up and makes it 1-0 in our favour. And is it going to stay that way? It is. We win 1-0 in the first leg. That is huge. Alright, this is the big one though. The away leg. If we can snag ourselves a goal here, we're going to be in an awesome position to get through to the semi-finals. What are Barcelona going to come at us with? Langlet's back. I thought he might have been out through injury, but he survived. They've got Delph as well. What the hell? No, Coutinho. Coutinho makes it 1-0. Cancelo getting an injury. No, what is going on here? It's 2-2, but we're in front on away goals rule. Thank you, Dybala. If it stays like this, we go through. Final few moments, and we go through on away goals rule. Semi-finalists, come on Juve. Are we going to get it done in season 1? It is Tottenham in the Champions League semi-finals. Can we take down the English outfit from North London and get ourselves through to the Champions League final in season 1? I honestly don't know if I've ever won a rebuild in season 1. I'm sure there's some of you guys that are going to correct me in the comment section down below, but I can't remember across FIFA 17, FIFA 18 and FIFA 19 whether I've actually completed a Champions League rebuild in season 1. Yes, I've been doing a little bit of research and it turns out we did it with Atletico Madrid in season 1 in FIFA 17. But it is going to be the away leg up first here. A big blow as Cancelo is injured for the first leg, potentially even the second leg, so De Siglio comes in. They've brought in Rabiot and Gay and Grimaldo as well here, Tottenham. So it's a half decent looking side, but Dele Alli does get a yellow card in the 15th minute. Chiellini getting a yellow card for us in the 34th minute. Who's going to break the deadlock? It is Dybala. Paulo Dybala getting us an away goal here, which could go very, very far in seeing us complete the challenge. Janssen misses a pen for Tottenham. Lloris cops an injury, and we have an advantage headed into the second leg at home. Another blow, though, as we head into the home leg here. Dybala is out with a sprained knee just for this game, so Bernardeschi has filled in his spot, and I've moved it up to a centre forward, and it is Bernardeschi making it 2-0 in our favour on aggregate. Tottenham need 2 goals. This game can't possibly go to extra time. Bernardeschi picking up a brace. Maybe we should leave Dybala out of the squad for the Champions League final because Bernardeschi's on fire. Pjanic makes it 3-0. Griezmann makes it 4-0. We are going to the Champions League final in our first season with Juventus. Wanyama gets a goal at the death, but it is 5-1 on aggregate in our favour. So, in the Champions League final for season number 1, we are going to be versing Manchester City. A side at the time of recording are still alive in the Champions League this season, but we are going to be versing the citizens in the Champions League final. They took down Real Madrid in the semis. Who they take down in the quarters? They took down Bayern Munich in the quarters and Athens in the round of 16. So some formidable sides, and this is going to be a massive test for us this season. Again, I don't know if I've ever won a rebuild in season 1, so we could be making history today, fellas. Taking a look around the other tournaments, however, Villarreal did win the Europa League over Inter. We won Serie A this season, 8 points clear of Lazio, which means not only are we champions, which is a big dub right there, but we get to play Champions League football in season number 2 if we can't take down City today. Scrolling down the table, who got relegated? It is going to be Empoli, Udinese, and Frosinone. We also did win the Supercoppa at the start of the season, 4-0 over AC Milan. And we also won the Coppa Nacional 4-1 over Napoli. So we are trying to win every single tournament this season possible. But of course, before we get into the Champions League final against Man City, we are going to have a look through at the squad report. It's been an interesting season. We haven't had to do that much work, which honestly proves how strong Juventus is, and actually makes more of a shock that they got eliminated to Ajax, considering we've only brought in Kroos, Griezmann, and Saul, and we've already made it to the Champions League finals. So a very good side here. 92 rated is Paulo Dybala, Griezmann 89 rated, and of course we have Cristiano Ronaldo going down slightly, but still 92, which is absolutely ridiculous in terms of overall. So let's jump into the Champions League final against Man City and see if we can break a potential record in the rebuilding series.
Taking me down and out, you made it look like it was easy, so easy, lifting me off the ground. I'm moving on like it was easy.
The Champions League final in Season 1. Is it time for us to break history? Let's find out. City on the attack early. Leroy Sané pushing forward. Good defense from João Cancelo. That's what we want to see. Now can we get him on the counter? Ronaldo's going to play it through to Paulo Dybala here. Dybala. Oh, we actually win the ball. Oh, look at that run. Toni Kroos gets us in the lead. 5 minutes into the Champions League final. And we are up. Oh my God, we picked the pockets of City. Can you imagine a better start there? Cristiano Ronaldo feeding a dream ball through to his former Real Madrid teammate in Toni Kroos, and we take the lead against City. Look at that. I don't know who that was to make the tackle. I think it might have been Saul, but what a tackle it was. And what a finish as well from Toni Kroos. First time into the back of the net. Ah, City on the attack. They put that cross in there. No, don't let Sane get a shot. Sane cutting around. Saul, yes, cleared. Good stuff, Chiellini. I know when I play on Ultimate, which I am right now, I'm playing on Ultimate, by the way. Whenever I play on Ultimate, it feels like I score a goal against the team and their team just turns it on for the following minutes. And we've got to keep them out and stop them from scoring when they're on those Ultimate steroids. City continue on the attack. They go to Aguero. Don't let them shoot. They go through to Sterling, who puts it over the crossbar. Terrible shot. Come on, counter-attack. Oh, I see the run from Dybala. Beautiful run from Paulo Dybala. He's going to cut it back. He's going to go there, and we're going to go early. Offside? Yeah, fuck. Oh my god, we scored it as well. City on the attack here. Mendy. Oh, good stuff, Pjanic. Oh, fuck. It's David Silva. We need Pjanic to get back. We can't let them shoot, but what a save that is from Wojciech Szczesny. Ha. Done. Oh, Aguero's been done. Look at Griezmann's run. Antoine. Shoots it. Straight at Edison. The follow-up, though, from Saul. Oh, we need to be doing better in those situations. City on the attack here with Aguero doing some step-overs. Good defense, but they're still on the attack. Sergio Aguero hits that one straight at Szczesny, and it's a corner for City. Corner for City. They've just brought on Ilkay Gundogan, and they put that one in there. Punched away from Szczesny, but out. Oh my god, Ilkay Gundogan's first touch of the game, and he has done that. What in the world was that? That was an absolute rocket of a finish from the German. And things are all tied up. This replay is going to be something else. It was a very average punch out from Szczesny. It was a pretty heavy punch out, but that is a ridiculous piece of contact from Gundogan. Look at that. Who needs a warm-up? Gundogan certainly does not. Oh my god, that is incredible. João Cancelo going to Ronaldo, who goes back to João. Saul, we're passing it around here. Cruz, come on. The run through. Alexandro of all players. No! Alexandro, the left back, had the opportunity to put us right back in front, and he has scuffed his shot. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh, good challenge, Chiellini, but it's still on. City on the offense here. They're looking pretty deadly. They're going to pass it around. We can't let them get a good shot off. De Bruyne! Save at the near post. How are we letting them have those opportunities? Sane on the attack. Head that one away. Good. Bernardo on the attack. Going to Ilkay Gundogan. No! No! Oh my god! What the fuck is our defense doing? Why do we always give them such good shooting opportunities? Oh, Sergio Aguero has put City in front. They've honestly deserved the lead, but we have been humbled here in the last few moments, and this is heartbreaking. We've got 9 minutes to go and get ourselves an equaliser. Come on! Wake up, Juve! We are making a substitution here. Toni Kroos coming off, and it is Diego Costa, or Douglas Costa, sorry, coming on. Oh no, not like this. Leroy Sane going to De Bruyne, puts that one over the crossbar. Nicely done there. Griezmann feeding it through to Douglas Costa. Oh, it's fucking trash, but we win the ball back. Come on, lads. Wake up. Here we go. Griezmann through. Dybala. Ronaldo far out. It's still on. Griezmann. No, hit it, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good defense there from whoever. I don't care who it was at the moment because we're on the attack. Cristiano Ronaldo feeding through. Dybala. Oh, it saved the follow-up. No. Follow-up again. Third time lucky. We draw it in stoppage time. Saul. Oh, my God. What is this game? 2-2 in the 92nd minute. And we look like we are headed for extra bloody time. Oh, my God. 1 shot. 2 shot. What fantastic reflexes from Edison. But thankfully, we went all-out attack. So we had the numbers there. And we get an equaliser. This is a classic. This is an absolute classic. So there it is, fellas. That is full time. And we are headed to extra time here. 30 more minutes at least between City and Juve. Honestly, this game could go either way. Good interception there from Dybala. They've got an injury to De Bruyne, which is certainly good news for us. Let's make the most of it. Come on, João Cancelo, Otamendi and Chase, which means there's a shorter man in the box. Let's make the most of it. Look at Costa. No! We've taken the lead. City's defense in shambles. Otamendi out at left back. That's left an opening, and that's a peach of a ball. Costa comes off the bench and has put us in front. Honestly, what in the world is this? Where is their defense? Where is Kyle Walker? Kyle Walker was filling in, I think, for Otamendi, and we've just exploited them at the back post. Oh my god, beautiful stuff. Saul pushing through here. I see that one run from Dybala. Someone to square it to. Back post. Tap it in. No. Oh, we could have basically wrapped things up there. We made a half-time substitution, by the way, bringing on Blaise Matuidi and taking off Saul. Need to shore things up in the midfield. What is going on with City here? They're behind in the Champions League final. Now they're starting to go forward as I bring it up, but they were just passing it around the back there. City have really lost a lot of the bite that they had in the start of the game. When they got that equaliser, I thought they were going to go and score 10 goals on us. But no, they're only showing a little bit of life now. Gundogan through, over the top, headed away. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, Aguero. Why hasn't he shot there? Why hasn't Aguero shot there? No, no, now he shoots and he puts it wide, and surely that's going to see us win the Champions League final. All right, fellas, we're going to call a man short here, and surely that will see us win the Champions League final in record time. We break records up in this bitch. We win the Champions League final with Juventus in season number 1. Can you believe it, lads? What a batshit crazy game to score 2 goals in basically 5 in-game minutes. We have gone on an absolute tear and broken hearts from Manchester. Lads, if you enjoyed today's record-breaking rebuild, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Oh my god, enjoy the title celebrations. It has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.
Flow is like butter, I cook with it often. No satisfaction, I'm needing it more. All of this action, I'm keeping it raw. I came to work, they came to party, though all by myself. Calling flow, open your mind. Look at my moves. What do you see when you look at my shoes? They don't see all of the walking it took to blossom from being a pawn to a rook and beyond. All black and I'm calm. King born from here. See when you look at me now, everyone looking, they looking around. Ever since I put a foot on the ground, been in the kitchen, I'm cooking it down. What do you see when you look at me now? Everyone looking, they looking around. Ever since I put a foot on the ground, been in the kitchen, I'm cooking it down. One track mind, wanna roll with the squad, get fly. Wings up on an all black eye. When it's done, meditate all night. Shorty got a one track mind. Wanna go just a couple more times. Want smoke just a couple more times. Want blow just a couple more lines.